Okay, June 15th, 1849, former President James K. Polk dies of cholera at his home in Tennessee. And he's only 57, so he's still fairly young. And it's the shortest retirement of any president. He'd only been out of office for 3 months. So his presidency is actually seen as a very successful presidency in terms of he went in with 4 ideas, 4 things he wanted to accomplish. He accomplished all 4 things in one term, and then left office. So the 4 things were reestablishing an independent treasury, settling a border dispute with England, which basically set the border between Canada and Washington State. That area up there was the Oregon Territory at the time. Imposing some tariffs and gaining land from Mexico. So he basically, with the Mexican War, he gained all that land. He actually added more territory to the United States than Thomas Jefferson did with the Louisiana Purchase, and finished that continental U.S. map that we always see today. So then he retired, went back to Tennessee. He died. He was buried in a cemetery, which is now Nashville City Cemetery. But then later on, because he had died of an infectious disease, they said, we can't bury him there. We have to move him someplace else. So they moved him to the plot where, actually in his will, he specified he wanted to be buried. Well, then later on, they decided to move him from there to the grounds of the Tennessee State Capitol. So the only president buried on the grounds of a state capitol. So that's where he's at today. Well, there's been a big push to then now move him again to the family home in Columbia, because they've kind of reestablished the home. They've renovated it. And they want it to be kind of the final resting place, the final resting place of James Polk. So it was approved, but then the voters turned it down. And so as of right now, he's going to stay on the grounds of the state capitol. So one of the most moved presidents. Most presidents only move once, maybe. If they died suddenly, they might put them someplace temporarily and move them once. James Polk has been moved twice already. Abraham Lincoln's body was moved a lot. I won't get into that. Don't have time. But at any rate, that's what I have for today. In 1849, James K. Polk dies of cholera. I will see you tomorrow.